This will very quickly become your favorite piece of furniture. And it may be your favorite for decades. Perhaps you'd like a closer look at how it's made. Here, designers and engineers and seamstresses and steel benders all work together. So we do things a little differently than other furniture makers. We build bases from European beech and exceptionally hard wood, 32 layers of it. Paints and stains go on with perfect color consistency.
And you can see a small hole here and here. This is very small, but it's still a mistake, so we have to take out.
And it will never, ever warp. On that base sits a steel frame, assembled from one continuous rod through a unique cold bending process.
So if you bend it cold, it would hold its shapes more rigidly. It's a more rigid material to work with. So although it's a bit harder for us to work with, it ensures a better quality product.
With more springs and a lumbar support system unlike any other on Earth. Next, you might think foam is foam. You would be very, very wrong. The proprietary process, used only here in Sykkylven, Norway, ensures perfectly consistent size of the air pockets. That means greater comfort and, happily, longer lifespan. All of this engineering, science, and design can be covered in a wide range of fabrics or leathers. The process for leather is particularly fascinating. Coming from the world's finest tanneries in Italy and Brazil, it's carefully inspected and rigorously tested.
Then we have a flexometer test here which equals to see if the leather is tan, if it tears, and that costs 24,000 times backward and forward, and that takes quite some time.
Then inspect it again before cutting, and computers note every imperfection.
Perfect. Only perfect than I can ask.
Then an ever-changing jigsaw puzzle of sections is cut out, making the most of every hide. Pieces are carefully sewn together. And then each section is assembled by hand.
And it's kind of handmade all through the way, nearly.
Before bringing it all together as the piece that will become your favorite place to sit in the whole world. From our fjord in Norway to your home.